Hey guys, what's going on? Ron Mora here, back with another episode. We're at Snap Fitness now, my training site in Brantford, Ontario. I'm going to show you a little bit of what we have here before we get to the post. It's a beautiful site, 24-hour gym. Right now it is 2 a.m. in the morning. I've had allergies over the weekend, so my sleeping has been all over the place. I got early workout today at 4:30, but I'm here just actually doing some of my blogging. I got a big topic for you guys today, and we're gonna hit another level. We're gonna talk about my transformation over the last couple years, and I wanna share some insight of how I decided to make that lean, fit, healthy transition. I've been an athlete most of my life, actually a big part of my life. I played sports since I was little. I remember playing CYO back in the day, made a lot of great friends, had a lot of great coaches, and played football, had great coaches there, played high school basketball at St. John's, where we had a pretty good run there. We had some great battles against Assumption and North Park, and we did pretty good for the team that we had. Made some great friendships over the years as well. Went out to University of Waterloo, played football there for 5 years. Didn't have the best career sports-wise, but learned a lot of things about myself and how to never give up and never give in when things get tough. And so I've been an athlete most of my life, and from that point on, so naturally my caloric intake was high, and I kind of ate whatever I wanted to because I was exercising probably 4 to 6 hours. When you include football practice at Waterloo, we basically were working out for 3 to 4 hours at practice, and we would have morning lifting sessions. So naturally I ate high calories, didn't really watch exactly what I ate, and I was still able to get in great shape. Once I transitioned into my work, I worked at a clinic as a kinesiologist initially before I started Lean Fit Healthy, or Build More Muscle before Lean Fit Healthy. And what naturally happened was I just started to gain weight because I was eating the same amount of food as I did before, and I wasn't as active. And slowly packing on the pounds, I developed kind of blinders where I didn't realize how overweight I was getting. I tipped the scales around 240, and again, I wasn't aware of how overweight I was. One day I was training a client, and a former client walked by, and usually the shirts that I wear, depending on, I always kind of look shirt heavy, but deep down inside I kind of knew I was kind of embarrassed just slightly because I had a little bit of a gut going on. But anyways, I had the blinders, so I kept going, and like I said, I was training a client, and a previous client walked by one day and he kind of grabbed my stomach, and he said to me, "Ron, I can't believe it. I mean, I never realized you're pretty fat for a trainer." And I thought that was an off the mark, off the cuff, rude comment at the time. I mean, it was kind of, I wouldn't say rude, but it was kind of, timing was off because I was training someone else and he messed up my flow. But it kind of resonated with me that day, and I went home and I felt uncomfortable. And like I said, sometimes in life we have blinders. We see things the way we want to, not the way they are. I took my shirt off and I looked at myself in the mirror, and I asked myself, can I do better? And the answer was yes, I could. I knew I developed some bad habits, and those habits just came naturally because I've been eating so many high calorie intake before. The weekends you have a couple beers, have some barbecues, and you never burn it off, and always thinking you're gonna work out the next week, and you'll burn it off. But it's not like in sports where you have to go to practice. If you don't play on the team. This is like a cardio session. I would always miss a cardio session, or I wasn't training as hard. So then I came to the realization that you can't outwork a bad diet unless you're an athlete and training for like 4 hours a day. So anyways, I had a transformation 3 years ago. I'm going to send you a link below. You'll see the pictures. And from that point on, I switched my business from Build More Muscle to Lean Fit Healthy. And it is my mission to help people who are over 25, who are in the workplace, former athletes or people who are overweight most of their life. I want to help them change their lives. And I want to tell you, I know how it feels. Think of it this way: as a trainer, as a personal trainer, I was overweight. And I kind of knew that at the end of the day when I was exposed there. So, how embarrassing is that for a trainer to be overweight and even knowing that? So I'm not saying I understand how it feels because I haven't been overweight all my life, but I can tell you, I do realize there is kind of pain associated with that. But I took that pain and I turned it into a positive. by making the change and realizing that I need to put myself and up the standard, become a better role model for my clients. From that point on, I'm not going to say my business skyrocketed because it's not the case. That's not why I do this. From that point on, results for my clients skyrocketed because I dug into the research. I figured out the ins and outs. I realized that the lifestyle, the clients that I'm working with is different than mine. They are the in and outs of their day-to-day schedule, and I kind of short-circuited. I came up with strategies and solutions to their everyday problems. So at the end of the day, guys, I want you to know, don't give up, don't give in. So there are times that you're going to go through a lot of pain. In the past, you might have tried a program and it might have not worked. And I don't want you to think that you failed. Okay, I want you to think of failure as a setup for future success. I want you to keep coming back to me because we're taking you to the next level. I'm going to provide you with free content on my website every week, and I don't want to waste your time. When you come to my website, I can guarantee you're going to get great information. And I want you to think of it this way. I don't care what happened in your past. I want to look at what's going to happen in the future and look at it, make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I want you to make a decision and a commitment to getting in the best shape of your life. Keep coming back to me, guys, and make it happen.